Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 7 of the Utrecht campaign for Holland Total War, a mod for Total War Rome. We have actually had to do a bit of a weird thing. So, as you can see, our fleet is a bit decimated, and I'm gonna tell you why. So, we were about here, this rebel navy actually attacked us, and I clicked auto-resolve because there's no manual battles in this game, or manual naval battles in this game, and I won. I clicked to continue and the game crashed. So fortunately I had the save, so I reloaded the save, did it again, the game crashed again. I kept on doing this, so I had to force the AI to actually lose, so I had to come up. I actually did the auto-win attacker because they were the attackers, so I gave them automatically the victory in the cheat thing over here, as you can see, so that my game wouldn't crash. Because I wanted to see what would happen if they actually won, and if they win, the game doesn't crash, but if I win, the game does crash. So it's a bit of a weird thing, and because of that, because I also want to take this settlement, what I will do in order to not have the game crash on me is I'm gonna have to bring. I'm retraining the fleet as of this moment, but I'm gonna have to use some cheats. So forgive me for that. I'm gonna have to use some cheats that give me infinite movement to go past this and actually besiege this town. Bring the ships back into port so they are not attacked by the rebels, because if I win at any naval battles, the game automatically crashes on me. So that is a bit bad, but that is beside the point. What I want to show you guys is Rotterdam. It is an incredible town. I'm already replenishing all the troops that I had and retraining them with better arms, and I'm getting myself some crossbows which are lovely looking. And one thing I now have in Utrecht available for me, I'm still not going to do that, but we have the heavy axemen, and I was saying for the longest time, every time we have the axemen, oh, those are not axes, those are like the maces of Sauron. Heavy axemen, Note, some of you might know where I got the axes from. Yeah, it's the Sauron axe, mace from the Lord of the Rings mod. It's good. I like that he was cheeky like that. That is incredible. But 2 turns to actually recruit 1 single unit of heavy axemen is not really appealing to me. But this upgraded militia is so much better than the previous iteration. I mean, it looks like a proper unit now. And the axemen, it is a small difference, so 4 more in attack and 3 more in total defense. What is the difference? Yeah, it's just the armor. The armor is the difference. And they're cheaper for upkeep as well. That's interesting. But either way, money never was a concern because, my god, yeah, it's just, this is way too much money going around because the mod developer actually didn't bother to make the units expensive, so everyone can have massive armies. That is good because we can actually see massive battles going on the map. And I put a watchtower there just to see what they have inside Denburg. They have nothing apparently, but we're sending them south to Amsterdam, because then we're gonna plant them on the ships, do what I told you guys we were going to do. We're going to cheat a little bit, get my troops ready to besiege the settlement, bring them back, and that will be that. About Rotterdam though, it is a bit of a tricky situation, because I do not know what troops I will have to leave behind, because I do not know what type of army this is, if it is any good or any bad. But my cavalry now is much better. Yeah, they have 1 more in attack, which is fantastic. If we compare the ones in Utrecht, Actually, no, they have 3 more in attack. Oh my. My, oh my. Okay, so that is about it. I'll see you guys whenever there is a more important update like this one. And I'll see you guys later. Welcome back, everyone. We are finally sending this army of Men of the Conqueror now to the south, to Amsterdam, and then to get onto the ships, and then we're going to sheet and get his army over to Denmark to finally rid ourselves of this faction. Hopefully that's the last province that this faction has. Hopefully. But to the south, they have this army over here. Hopefully they get a bit sidetracked. Either way, I now have a diplomat that I've sent north because apparently there's a crossing here that I did not know about, so I could have taken this sooner, but didn't really want that. Well, we now have a fort here. The guy that was adopted will go back to Utrecht soon-ish. And over here in Rotterdam, on the siege, they never learn. They absolutely will never learn. I have such a big army of cavalry at my disposal, and now I have the crossbows as well. And they are sending 5 units of axemen. They're actually quite decent with the upgrades. Yeah, they're quite decent. And 1 unit of light infantry. That army I do not care about. But this army, however, I do care about. Robert Beck, a family member, he is actually useless. But if we kill his entire army, that means that we will be able to actually get Dordrecht sooner than we have anticipated. So let's get the battle started, and we're going to employ the same tactic as usual. Cavalry first, and cavalry only. Sounds about fair, right? I mean, they don't have any cavalry apart from these 2 units, so it's gonna be a cavalry fest for me. And here we are. This is actually the first time that we are able to see our crossbows. Oh, we have a flag. Oh, we finally have a flag. This guy looks amazing. And they really are crossbowmen. Look a bit feeble, but either way, they are pointed towards the other side because the enemy will approach us from right there. They're gonna come right here. So plan is use the cavalry, attack everyone, then turn back and kill everyone else from behind. Let us go. So first things first. Okay, who is you? Right there. You go to the side. You go to the side. General go there. You go there, and you go there, and both of you over to the side. There we go. Everyone has been given their orders, and as expected, they are coming right from behind us. We are going to absolutely pummel into them. Oh, they will not know what's coming. In they go! Right. They have completely routed. This is a massacre. Oh my, didn't even take long. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Right. The general is now dead. Well, the captain of that army is now dead. So, everyone, turn around. Get over to there. How many men have I killed? 39% of them. How many units survived? So 3 there, 5 there, 1 there. Yeah, that army is gone. Now, for the big one. Yes, the frames are not the best for whatever reason, but you know, Rome Classic, it's like this. But our objective, it is that guy right there. Okay, get the cavalry, all information. Okay, everyone should be getting there. Okay, okay. Okay, marvelous tidings. So, everyone, start charging at the enemy. Whatever infantry they have will not last long. Oh good, they're actually going. They're actually going to do that. Fabulous! We've enveloped them and he's routed. Just kill him. And okay, my crossbows don't need you to actually shoot down my cavalry. There you go, he's dead. He is absolutely dead. Completely. And everyone, there's some things right over there. Oh, victory. Okay, everything is running now. Everything is dead. We have won, absolutely. 84%, 85%. I need a bit more than that. Need a bit more than that, because there are two armies now, 89% of them. 90 is the minimum I accept when facing two armies or more. But since they are not really able to do much against this onslaught of cavalry, that I can retrain in the province right over. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, it is completely done. Clear victory. Who killed the most? 246 for this unit of light cavalry. Fantastic. And that is a battle. A 2-on-1. They thought they had the advantage, but they forget I have cavalry. They do not have as much. And that only took us 4 minutes. 4 minutes, my god. And we come back, one and all, to, I believe, the next turn. I completely forgot. But either way, we are now besieged by what I'm going to assume is a terrible army, because they all are. And what I am going to do is I am going to send my general over to here. I'm gonna get my cavalry as reinforcements. And yes, perfect. They think they have the advantage, but they do not, because I have better cavalry on my side. And that is exactly what I'm going to do in order to win. So let's get the battle started, because what did they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of axemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of light infantry. 1 unit of skirmishers and 2 units of cavalry. I believe I have counted that correctly. All of them suck. My cavalry is the best. Let us get the battle started, because my god, this is going to be a terrifying one. And here we are, ready to do battle. Not completely true, because we still have to wait for our reinforcements. There's the city of Utrecht, so they're gonna come from this direction. And look at the highways that we have. I feel that this is utterly unnecessary. Just a suggestion, but I think that this is utterly unnecessary. Right. I do want the cavalry, and only the cavalry, because they are good. But this is actually the very first time that we are seeing medium cavalry in action. You immediately can get out. Don't care. Go away. And oh yes, oh, they look fantastic. Right, because I am the attacker, I can take my time. Well, not all the time, but 45 minutes in order to win. And oh, this is amazing. I like this guy. A common unit of, well, it's a captain. So everyone, I want you all to form up in there whenever you show up. Right, everyone, get in the battle quickly. Right. I really forgot what the traits are for this general's bodyguard, Gerovan Akker. Hopefully they are decent traits. We are a bit far away, but I will not fret, because my god, oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I love this. Oh, I always love seeing just putting the camera like this and just going through all of the cavalry units. That is fantastic. Right. They are stretched out. They do not have any generals, so that is good for me. And these guys now actually have proper stats as a cavalry unit, and I'm gonna field test them right now. So, first things first, you shall go there, you shall go there, you there, you there, and you there. I completely forgot what was the unit that started there, but okay. Go there, and go there. Let us get the battle started. There we go. And don't get yourself killed. Let your other guys actually charge. And my god, they went flying. Oh yes, that is a cavalry charge. Oh, it is good to have good cavalry. It is absolutely formidable. Right, keep pursuing them. It's already a victory. Wow! It is a complete and utter victory already. 76% of them killed. It's still... They still have way too many troops lying around. Pursue them. Give them hell. Right. Chase. And how much? Oh, 91%. Okay, that's done. We've done the battle. Yes, really quit. Clear victory. And I took minimal casualties. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love them. Oh, I love the medium cavalry. They are absolutely phenomenal. I thought that the light cavalry was good. These guys are even better in every way, shape, and form. That is, oh, I love them so much. Okay, so a couple of turns have passed, so it's time for a small update. The army that was inside Rotterdam, which has my king in it, is now full of very good units that are very well upgraded, and he is now 50, so he now has grey hair. Just immediately, that's the logic of Total War Rome. That's incredible, I love it. And these are the last two provinces that South Holland has. Dirksland has the faction heir, Dirk van Adrichem, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, that has only 2 units of light infantry, 2 units of axemen, 1 light cavalry, and 1 skirmisher. There's a Zeeland army that is just here for whatever reason. They have some light swordsmen, which I'm going to assume are not the best. But the guy that I had inside of Utrecht, I have now sent him over to Den Haag. That has the faction leader. I do not know how good he is. But the thing is that I do know they have 54 units of heavy cavalry inside. It says that their weapon is a light weapon, which is a bit weird. They have 9 attack, 6 in charge bonus, and 23 defense. So 9, 6, 23. How good is it compared to mine? 9, so less, 6. Ooh, ours is a bit less, 23. And ours is a much less than that. But theirs is upgraded. So my medium cavalry is not that bad in comparison to everything else. Over here in Amsterdam, we should already send everyone out. Actually, I like to send them out by experience. Then swordsman, and then all of the infantry. Just move along onto the ships. We are already recruiting a new militia unit and repairing one of the carracks. We could have sent a unit of ballista. Now it is a bit too late. Other than what's been happening, well, I am recruiting 6 units of upgraded militias and 4 units of heavy axemen. They will take me 8 turns to to get, so they are, I'm going to assume, a medium to late type of game unit, or probably just medium game unit. But other than that, again, I have to reiterate that I have to cheat now in order to get away from the enemy carracks. Not because I'm afraid to fight them, no, I am fairly certain that we could win no problems whatsoever. But if we do win, the game will crash if I play any naval battles. Unfortunately, if I lose them, it's okay, but if I win them, the game crashes, which is a bit weird. So I'm gonna have to load my troops into this, load up some cheats. Cannot tell you guys how, because apparently now you cannot tell them on YouTube. And then I'm gonna send my ships here, lay siege to Denberg. They have not recruited a single unit, so they are, I mean, I don't know why they are not bankrupt. All the units are pretty cheap, unless they don't have any money to recruit any units. That is a bit different. But either way, the campaign is coming to an end. So, because it is coming to an end, next episode might be the very last episode of the series. And it has been fun. I liked this campaign. I mean, a lot of battles have been happening, and you can recruit troops super quick because they're super cheap. They just cost to recruit, and that's it. Then we're gonna go for Alkmaar, and then Vevershuf. I still can't say. I want to say that. And after we take this settlement and this settlement right here, and taking that, we're only missing 2, so both of these will be part of our empire, and then we will have everything unified under one flag, which is the Utrecht flag, and I'm loving that. So, the next episode, I'm aiming for that one to be one of the last ones. We'll see, we'll have a lot of battles to fight, so it's a 50-50. We'll get to that when we get to that.